Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I bring you the final round of my Chess Open. So this round I got paired up against Aldo Florisi, 1253 rated player, and it's actually, this was the only round of the whole tournament where I got paired up against someone lower rated. Of course, I'm not counting the people that had 0 elo because that's not really rated, that's someone that's still unrated. So yeah, I had the white pieces, and I decided to start with d4 like I've been starting the last couple of tournaments. And here he played e5, so the Englund Gambit, something that I've never faced over the board. It's of course bad for black, but there's a lot of tricks. Actually, I'm very lucky that a day before literally this match I just decided that I should look into this because I was playing someone low rated and they might just throw something like this, and it paid off because it really did do something like this. I took the pawn, which is what you should do, and after knight c6, knight f3, protecting the pawn, and here queen e7, and now the fun begins. I guess there's a lot of tricks here, and I decided to go for what I saw, and so bishop g5 attacking the queen, and now queen b4 check. Here I just play knight c3, just give up the b2 pawn for just development, and my opponent captures the pawn on b2, and here I play bishop d2. So yeah, it's kind of weird that I played bishop g5, and then I let him check me, and then I played bishop d2 back, but it is what I saw that worked out pretty good for white. So yeah, I just followed the lines that I studied. And here he plays knight b4, and yeah, knight b4 looks scary because he's putting pressure on the c2 pawn. But here I just played knight d4, the correct move, just defending the pawn on c2. And here, you might ask, what about c5? Isn't this like crushing? Because your knight has to move, and then he takes on c2 with check and picks up your rook. Because that's the threat of black, is just capturing on c2 with check and then capturing the rook and just winning the all outs. But here we are in time to play rook b1, an intermediate move, and now the black queen is forced on a3, and here we can even go like knight b5 should be enough, just attacking the queen, threatening here, and you just looked at, even though he can still go here probably, but just look at white's development and then look at black's, so yeah, you can figure out who's better here like easily. So yeah, he goes knight b4 here, I go knight d4, he goes a6. I don't know what a6 does, maybe it stops knight b5. Yeah, I guess that's the only thing I can really see. And here I just play e4. I just wanted to open things up, just if I can move my bishop to c4 and then to b3 and just castle. I'm probably just completely winning. And here he plays c5, so what we just talked about, I play rook b1, and here after queen a3, this was the point, I guess, of a6. Now I don't have knight b5, so I just move to f5 instead. And here he plays queen a5, trying to bring back the queen before it gets trapped. And I just play knight d5, and we can't really take my knight because the queen is pinned. And this position is already pretty O+ for black because he lacks in development. My pieces are super active, and I guess we are even material, but that doesn't really matter in this situation. So he plays queen d8, so all of that queen movement just for a a simple pawn. You know, the queen did queen e7, queen b4, queen takes b2, queen a3, queen a5, queen d8. So you know already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 moves with the queen, and yeah, I mean this is just too much. Don't play like this, because if someone knows what they're doing, they will punish you hard. Here I just take his knight, which is the only active piece of him. Actually, the engine points out that rook takes b4 is way stronger, and after pawn takes rook, yeah, the computer is just a savage, just wants queen e3, just wants bishop e3, excuse me, because this queen is trapped after just it's not trapped after queen b6. I guess let's do a random move for for black. Let's say knight a6. I guess bishop b6 he still has something like queen g5 here, but knight c7 check. Yeah, it's he has to go here, and then probably yeah, he loses the queen. So yeah, he loses the queen like this. So yeah, it's the computer, yeah, is a savage, and so that I didn't see that. I saw that I was way better, and I just wanted to just play simple chess. I didn't really look deep into the position. I just took the knight. He took my bishop. We traded pieces, and then I played knight d6, takes, and I mean, yeah, he literally plays rook b8 to avoid knight c7 check, but this position is just completely hopeless. Yeah, just a lack of development, and yeah, my knight here, the pawn's hanging, and yeah, the pawn on d6 is too strong. Here I play queen g4, which is not the best move actually. Computer just wants queen d4. I guess yeah, it achieves the same thing, but it's might be better here. Knight f6, and now yeah, knight c7 check. Ugh, this is starts to get very complicated, yeah, for him, and the rook strap. So I didn't see this, honestly. I just kind of relaxed because I thought that there was no way I could actually lose this position no matter what I did. So I just play queen g4 here. He plays king f8. I play bishop d3. He plays knight f6, which yeah, I mean it kind of shows that yeah, maybe the queen is not well placed on g4, because now you know I maybe I should have I don't know, I didn't want to take here, but maybe I should, I don't know. Then the pawn is hanging here, and yeah, he gets some activity with queen c3, so I didn't want to trade knights, and I just played a queen g5, pinning this knight to the queen. And yeah, here h6, queen h4, and here the computer says that after g5, I mean black is hanging on. It's after something like g5 and let's say queen g3, that black is not doing that that bad here. That black has his chances, and even though okay, black is worse, but it's not losing. That's what I wanted to say. It's not completely losing yet. Still has chances. But my opponent here played h5, which is very weird. Played h6 and then played h5. And here I played e5. He played queen e8. I took, and yeah, I mean, I don't know. This is probably not the best move because it just allows queen e5 here, and you know, it's even though I have queen I have knight e4 here, but here, yeah, it's not the cleanest conversion by me. But my opponent didn't play queen takes e5, which I thought it was very weird. He just played g takes on f6, and now I just get queen takes f6, and yeah, there's nothing. I just castled here, and you know, I will show you the rest of the game. It wasn't that hard actually. Here after rook g6 I missed mate in 5. Pause the video if you want to find the mate in. Hope you're enjoying the video. I just wanted to point out quick quickly that 82% of you guys that watch my videos aren't subscribed, and I would highly appreciate if you could hit that subscribe button. Thank you. I wasn't really paying too much attention to detail. I just, I was just trying to get the game over with simple moves. So yeah, the mate in 5 is queen h8 check, and after rook g8, now you play queen h6 check, rook g7 only move, and now rook g4. Here the rook is pinned, so let's say queen e6, and now, yeah, just this, queen h8, and after rook g8. Either way, you can take with the rook, can take with the queen, but it's gonna be mate. But yeah, I didn't see this. I just played a4, cause why not? And we traded some pieces, and I went into this rook endgame up 5 pawns. So yeah, it's gonna show you until he resigned here. He resigned, and yeah, the game was finished here. So yeah, pretty clean, pretty easy win against a lower rated opponent, but still feels good to win the last game of the tournament. And yeah, I mean, just the Englund Gambit. I mean, probably if I didn't look at the opening the day before the match, I would be in trouble probably, because this is very tricky if you don't know how to play against it. You can fall for a lot of traps. So definitely, if you're a d4 player, I would recommend you studying some lines of the Englund Gambit, just in case someone plays against you in an important match, in the tournaments or something like that. But yeah, guys, this was my chess open, and yeah, next I will start covering the national championship, the amateur national championship. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace.